Bodega Díaz Bayo. The Díaz Bayo winery is located in the town of Fuentelcésped in the Ribera del Duero, some 3.5 miles south of the River Duero. The vineyards are located on various properties, mainly on well-positioned slopes, giving greater value to the town's long history of vineyard cultivation. The tradition of cultivating vineyards in Fuentelcésped dates back to the year 1177, at a time when the Ribera del Duero was being repopulated by the Christians. Vines were planted in the valley of the Nava stream. This was an ideal place as its slopes received lots of sunlight and there was plenty of loose soil and boulders. In the early 17th century, there were bylaws dating back to the year 1607, governing wine production and the expansion of wineries in the town of Fuentelcésped. More than 52% of the land was planted with vines and annual output was of some 2 million litres. The Díaz Bayo family has been dedicated to vineyard cultivation and winemaking in the Ribera del Duero for more than 10 generations and has always taken exquisite care of these lands.
Hemos venido a esta viña porque es la viña que más gratos recuerdos me trae a la memoria. Es una viña en la que han trabajado todos mis antepasados. Mi bisabuelo Nemesio, mi abuelo Pedro, mi padre Francisco, mi madre Diana. Los que trabajamos en la bodega Díaz Bayo respetamos el medio ambiente, el viñedo al 1000%, le damos todo y más y nos devuelve todo lo que es capaz de dar una viña con 150 años de existencia. Es una maravilla, ¿no?, que después de tantos años tenga ganas de vivir el viñedo y darnos lo que realmente nosotros esperamos, ¿no?, que es conseguir un fruto realmente excepcional, que es una uva con una madurez extrema. Es una maravilla, es un milagro que nosotros lo hacemos realidad y queremos compartirlo con todos ustedes. Mi padre a lo largo de más de 50, 60 años la ha dado con mulos, con machos, estas viñas y con araos. Yo en el 2011 tengo previsto volver a esa situación de hace 30 años. Es decir, esta viña ya no va a ser pisada por ninguna maquinaria fuera de sangre caliente, es decir, un macho. Es decir, estamos en un medio natural, el viñedo es una parte integrante de él. A ello llevamos a cabo una agricultura ecológica, con directrices biodinámicas, cuidando el medio ambiente. Ausencia de fungicidas, herbicidas, abonos químicos, es decir, natural.
Up until 40 years ago, the wine was made in stone wine presses where the grapes were taken to be trodden and pressed, and the must that was thus produced was taken to wooden casks in the underground cellars to be kept at a temperature of around 10 degrees centigrade, avoiding any contamination of the product. The Díaz Bayo winery has gone for ecological production. They only treat their vines with natural products such as sulphur, copper and natural strengtheners, sage, rosemary and lavender, so that the vines are protected against typical diseases and can strengthen their natural defences. Many of the plants are in bush vines, and new plantations are being made on hillsides and flat areas on those hillsides to make the best possible use of the slopes and avoid runoff. The vines are exposed to long, cold winters and dry summers with sudden changes in temperature. During the months leading up to harvest time, the grapes take on a delightful variety of colours, the colours of the ripening fruit. In September, there are temperature variations of around 25 degrees centigrade. An important part of the process is the exquisite way in which the grapes are treated and the great care taken when they are picked. After being picked, they are placed into 14 kilogram ventilated cases, and these are kept in cold storage chambers at 6 degrees centigrade for 24 hours. The harvested grapes go along two selection belts. In the first one, the leaves, the bunches and the dry parts are separated. In the second one, a vibrating belt, the grapes that are perfect for vinification are chosen. These grapes will fall by gravity to the various wooden, concrete and steel truncated conical tanks. The winery currently has a room with 650 separate French oak barrels. Díaz Bayo market their wines in Spain and throughout the world. Dardanelos. This wine has spent 4 months in the barrel and is delightfully fruity. Albillo. This wine is unique in the region as it is made with the Albillo grape variety. It spends 9 months in Hungarian oak barrels. The Crianza spends 12 to 13 months in French oak barrels to become their Nuestro 10, our 10 wine. Made with Tinta del País grapes and kept for 18 months in French oak is their Nuestro Crianza, our Crianza. And they complete their range with the wonderful Nuestro 20, our 20. Francisco Díaz Bayo. The selection of the best properties leads to a wine that fully expresses this soil. A wine that is kept in new French oak barrels for 28 months. Bodega Díaz Bayo, the past, the present and the future.